Hey, welcome back. It's episode 46 of Let's Lose as a Massagetae. Um, when we last left off, I got a research. It was a big one. This battle fury here: 7% missile damage for all land units, 8% charge bonus for all land units, 14% shots per minute for all land units, and 7% battle run speed for all land units. And it enables the building of the Great Hall 4. Which I don't really know what to. Well, let's take a look at that building. To enable any units. Okay. Sokka Noble Armored Lancers. These have to be the ultimate unit. This is like this has to be like the best unit you can get. Although it doesn't really seem like it. But apparently it is. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. What are the stats on the building? Plus 20 public order. Well, fucking F me running, dude. That's a lot. So I was looking through the different, categories. One, I was thinking about this when you get a bunch of growth per turn, build shit. That's all good. I think I might do that one next, but like really, since we're gonna be going on the offensive now, we're no longer on the defensive. I mean, we technically haven't been on the defensive for quite a while, but we're gonna be out conquering. This will give me an extra 6 culture conversion. In the same time, this would give me just straight up 5 public order in nearly the same time, and it would give me minus 10 corruption. The reason I kind of want to go for this is just because by the time we start getting into where we're going to be conquering places with the culture corruption and all that, and the politics is still happening. It has the minus 7 political incidents occurrence. I'm gonna go with this. I mean, there's a very good argument to be made with this because it'll give you just 5 public order right away. But I really kind of like the culture conversion. I'm kind of a sucker for it because the temples that we have to do it aren't that great. So that's the choice I'm gonna make. So as far as what we have going on, I had a city taken from me. This city. We should be able to take it right back. This guy has 4 units. I have way more than 4. Oh, I got stopped. We also have this guy doing whatever, starving to death. I mean, he's gonna die. Assaulting the city. So they don't get a whole garrison back, but it did, yeah, I don't want to lose my elephants. I wish I didn't have to say that shit all the time. I have 2 armies reinforcing, but like they literally will, kill your 10 of your elephants. It should be real easy just to take my horse archers, triple time this, go kill them. End of the day, that's it. Also, there's a rebellion somewhere else. I should have actually gone with fog. So these guys should have big stat boosts. Okay, now they have 13 shots per minute after that research. 13 and 14 shots per minute. I mean, that's huge. I mean, that means they will be going through their ammunition in 2 minutes. But hey, sometimes, you know, there's something I want to say, but I'm not going to say it. Be too offensive. No, really? Come on. No one wants to deal with this. Do we? Again, not, you know, what are you doing? I'm not sure if I've lost units or if the guy already had the 31. They have reinforcements too, don't they? Okay, this is kind of, you know, pretty bad fucking ass. Like, these guys are getting obliterated. Heavy shot. Or a precision shot. See, like, this is the hail of arrows that I've always wanted to see. That I haven't been seeing. Still, I mean, we're shooting a shitload of arrows into the back of this just regular pikemen. They don't die that fast.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, is it over? It doesn't matter, it's a town battle. No, I only lost 3 troops, so... What did they say I was going to lose, like 20%? No, I don't think it was 20%, but... Damn, it just got real cold in my house. These guys, I mean, 20 kills, you know. There wasn't that much to kill. But, that's what they got. Sorry, sped up the animations. I think time is kind of valuable on these episodes as they get longer. With more things to do. More meandering thoughts. Okay, so we got that faction back. A province rebelled. This one up here, okay. Oh, these guys can't move. They shouldn't have been able to reinforce then. At least this is only rebels. The buildings have been being effed in the A for a long time. If Bactria really has this shit under siege, it's gonna surrender too. I'm gonna be able to come down here and just take this. Like, this is mine, give it to me. What do you mean you can't? Really? If I do a night attack, these 2 stupid things won't even come in. %. I don't have any elephants. You know, I'm willing to chance it. You know, fuck that. I'm alt F4ing because that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. Um, I could just make another video. I don't know what to do. Maybe it won't take that long. I don't know. I'm gonna keep recording. Maybe I can like edit this out. Because, dude, I'm not losing a fucking unit that I've been grooming for 30 years. Uh, Auto resolve, man. I don't have any of those guys, and they're so far away to get them. So I have to like put a note down somewhere. I could, dude, you know, like pens and paper exists. I'm gonna write this shit down right now. Shit, I'll even edit out the part where I alt F4 to begin with. Dude, again, call me a cheater if you want. I consider that not cheating. I consider that guarding against ridiculous bullshit. You're gonna lose 15% of your guys, and just like one of them happens, like in that battle, there's like no way that that would even happen. Like, why would that even happen? That unit dies. Okay, so I'm gonna write episode 46. Edit out. Reload. And I did just, well, it's gonna take, there'll be some work on my end, like, cause it's difficult because I record the audio into a separate program than I do with the video, so like I have to do a thing where I like combine the audio and video. So like I'm gonna have to do that and then import it into like a video editing program and then trim it and then re-encode it out of a video editing program, and encoding takes a long time. It might give some quality loss. But I'm not losing the fucking Sokka Lancers for some bullshit auto resolve thing. But watch me watch it be on the results screen. Oh no, it's not. Like literally, what would even? Who is gonna kill the Sokka Lancers, dude? They could literally probably kill every single one of these units by themselves. Maybe not. But yeah, that was a full up, dude. They had 750 things of experience, a silver chevron, I think. Fuck that. Fucking ridiculous. This is kind of a cool city. It's gonna have like an inner sanctum. I mean, I'll probably just avoid it, but still kind of cool. Hey, this is gonna be my first coastal city. Knock on wood, assuming I take it. So now I can deal with defending coastal assaults all the time. Naval sieges are like literally the worst, dude. When I was Carthage, I mean, the goal as Carthage is to hold 50 port settlements. Like, that's the military victory condition. So you have a shitload of port settlements. I mean, as any faction, you accrue them, you know, over time, unless you're like fighting in Germania or like around this area, you know, where I've started. But the AI thinks that they can win because Auto Resolve says that they would win, but like in reality, they have no siege equipment. They're sending like a bunch of units to your thing, and they have to burn the gate down, and you're able to repel them and get heroic victories like every time. And so the AI thinks it's gonna win, so it just constantly does naval sieges. And like someone on Reddit was bitching about it. Not so much bitching about it, but like asking about it, the whole naval siege thing, if it was better, because sometimes they like freeze up. It would happen actually in Carthago, whatever. I don't know if that's the same thing. I assume it is. I don't know why they just don't call it Carthage. I don't know if Carthage is the name of the civilization and Carthago is the name of the town. That's neither here nor there. Let's have these guys not die. You know, they were like, you know, how about all the naval sieges? And I was like, oh, dude, they're fine. But then it happens like 60 times. It's because the AI thinks they can win, and they just like, dude, I'm telling you, turn after turn after turn. And it's on legendary, and like at the beginning of the game, you can't afford to lose these cities. Like, I mean, you can't. Like, it's the difference between your campaign being over and your campaign continuing. So you have to keep playing them, and it's just the pits. It sucks, dude. I mean, you'll see it in this campaign. It says oil. I gotta break the whole gatehouse. I guess it's gonna break at the same time anyway. I kind of want to like knock down like.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Like knock down these towers and shit in here. I don't know why this is red. Does that mean I can't knock it down? It's like a fucking laser light show in here. They're probably gonna get in this range of this tower. It looks like they're alright. Well, now they're like, one of them just kind of shoots and kind of doesn't. Too bad I haven't had a battle where I've been able to just like shoot the siege engines.
Tower has been destroyed.
Cause that's the fucking shit. And I'm probably gonna have to knock down this one first. Alright, I can start sending these guys in here. Let me just send my expensive ass, you know, equipped Sokka Lancers. Why did they have to move? Just send them in to die. You can run.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
This is a cool city, man. Is this like an important city? I don't know if I've ever seen this map. I don't usually. Whoa, what do we got here? They're not shooting. Seriously, I am gonna send the Saka Lancer there. It's on speed 3. Where the fuck are they? Dude, it is freezing in here. I'm gonna have to get like a blanket. Already in a sweatshirt and a winter hat. The like heat shuts off in my house in the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night. Normal people are asleep. I gotta do my check of my phone. What are these guys
The
doing?
enemy's tower has been destroyed.
They're stuck on the fucking thing, guy. It's like, dude, just get it. Just get in the gate. I'm not too upset with Rome right now. I'm pretty good because I'm doing fine. But like, how can you release a game where they don't, where fucking, what is it, dude? Almost 6 months after release, where the fucking units can't go through a damn doorway? Like, it's not important? It's pretty fucking important. It's kind of like the whole point of the game is to siege these major cities. That's why I was shocked at how bad the siege AI was and how people wanted to defend it. Like, I would get in arguments with people on Reddit, like patch 6 would come out and they'd be like, oh, dude, the siege works, and it's like, dude, I played it, it doesn't work, man. All they did was give the AI free ladders, and they made the AI push the ladders to the wall, and then from then on, this is a dope ass city. Like, once they get the ladders to the wall, like, it's fucking up for grabs, dude. I mean, it's better now. Like, I think it's playable now. Like, you know, Total War games are kind of fucking buggy. They don't reuse the ladders. Again, like a campaign like this, if they reuse the ladders, dude, things would be fucked. But yeah, patch 6 comes out, dude, and it's like someone makes a post, it shows 5 siege engines going towards the wall, and that's it. And it's like, siege AI works. And I make the same detailed post about like, hey, the siege AI doesn't work. Hey, the minor settlement siege AI, which I think was more of a crime, will literally, if you have archers or even javelin men, will literally fucking sit there and let you kill them. You gotta dismount one of these guys and not do anything. And then I get in arguments with people and they downvote me, and it's like, dude, you can fucking, why is this not, did I not dismount them? What did I do? I'm like, dude, you can put your head in the sand if you want, but the game is still, the CJI doesn't work, dude. And the CJI patch was until 8.1, and then it was still not at an acceptable level, and now it's finally acceptable for me. I mean, I've played it probably 200 more hours since patch 9. And it's alright, dude. The field battle AI has always been, you know, not bad. It's always been pretty good. And, you know, the campaign AI is borderline unfair on Legendary. So I don't, have a problem with that. But just like to claim that the game wasn't fucked up. And there's like some dude named like El Spaniard. I'm sorry, El Spaniard, if you're watching. Like that dude is like the biggest CA Rome Total War 2 apologist that I've ever seen in my entire life. He's like, everything's great, dude. Like he was probably the guy that I was arguing with about the politics system. He asked some question about like, what age do you retire your generals in order to advance your faction's power as statesmen? And it's like, dude, A, are you sure that's even how it works? Because I haven't heard that only statesmen can advance your faction's power. I'm pretty sure that's not true. And B, the shit's broken. It sucks, dude. Like, and he's the one that's like, well, you just don't understand it. They gave you a system that has more depth than you thought, and you complain about it. And it's like, dude, the system does not have depth. It's only negative. It's only negative for the player. Nothing is good happens from it. Once the Civil War happens, it's out of the game completely. And like, who the fuck is like, oh yeah, they try to assassinate my fucking character, my general, and now he's injured. How fun. Oh, they're trying to adopt, my general. Let me pay 80% of my income this turn when I have important shit going on. How fun. Like, the shit sucks, dude. It's like not a good system. I'm sorry. Like, it does what they say it does, kind of. I still don't really. I'm still not really clear on the whole power thing. I think it moves way too slowly. Like, as you can see, this happened in my Carthage campaign as well. Like, the other faction had nobody for 20-30 turns, and I was trying to boost up the lower faction. With Carthage, there's 4 factions. I guess it's like Rome. I've never played Rome. And it's like, I'm trying to boost up, like, I'm trying to do actions that cost me support in order to get the factions that had, like, too little support, like, have the support go to them. Like, okay, like, I lose support. Well, it'll obviously go to the other 2 factions that have generals currently instead of the faction that has no generals, right? No, it would go to the faction that has no generals. It just, it's like, it's not a good system. And it's you can completely ignore politics, or you can micromanage the fuck out of it. And the only thing that's different is the location of the Civil War, possibly when it happens. The ideal way to play the game is would be to get yourself stabilized, and then somehow get your politics as fucked up as possible, so it happens as soon as possible. And then you're fighting, earlier unit types, and get it out the way, and you don't have political occurrences popping up and things like that. So, like, it says a lot about the system when, to use the quote, the only winning move is to not play. Like, you can micromanage the fuck out of politics. Like, you can literally, if you wanted to, sit there and be like, I want this general to win this battle to get gravitas, and do this, and do this, do that, and have your politics be perfect 50-50 or whatever it is, depending on your faction. And the Civil War still happens. The Civil War, as Trish posted in the politics guide thread on the forums. That's another thing, dude. It took them fucking 6 months to put out a guide to the politics that isn't explained anywhere in the game, really. I think they updated the encyclopedia after the game was released, because, like, I I swear, like, all that information was not in there. Or, like, I think if you search the encyclopedia for, like, politics, like, the most important part doesn't come up. So I think that's might have been what happened to me. But yeah, so it took him like 6 months to, like, have someone write, like, just a little bit. I mean, I'm a developer, man. Like, writing, don't they have internal documents explaining the system? Like, how long does it take for a developer to sit around and fucking write 3 paragraphs explaining what it does? It's like, I mean, it would literally take like 20 minutes, dude. But anyway, she said in that post that when your Imperium level hits the final level, the Civil War will trigger no matter what. So the only way to not have a Civil War is to win the game through having a whole bunch of military allies in client states or satrapies, because that keeps your Imperium level low. Because I think Imperium is just solely based off how many cities you control. And so yeah, people are like, well, I did it and I didn't have a civil war. And it's like, well, yeah, dude, you gamed the game, and you have fucking 90% of the map, and you only control a little bit of it. It's like, okay, yeah, that doesn't mean that the system is good or that it's working as intended. You kind of just found a loophole in it. It doesn't change my opinion of it. Anyway, the way that it is right now, I think if oh, this is a sixer down here. If they made it more sensitive, so like as in when I have 130 gravitas for 10 turns against 0, there should be, that's 10 years. How much does politics swing back and forth in the United States in 6 months? Like, if it was a little more sensitive and you could still, like, do the promotions and things like that after after the Civil War, just not have it completely go away for no reason. You do get a bonus. I mean, like, not every faction has it. Like, I'm sure the Massagetae don't get a bonus. Like, when I was Carthage, I got a big bonus after putting down the Civil War. You got to pick to be an empire or republic, and, like, I think I picked to be an empire. I wish I picked republic because there is an achievement for it, but it's near here or there. So there was a big bonus, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, when I played as the Swaby, you didn't get to make a choice about becoming a different government. This thing is going away. It just ended. And then you couldn't do anything with the politics anymore, and it was just over. It's like, okay, that was cool. Five public order per turn. 60 wealth from culture. So I actually get more if I convert this. But dude, what kind of building? I think I talked about this before. Yeah, I'm gonna build a building in my capital for when it's under siege, to make sure I get the siege bonus. Like, no one's gonna build that shit. Come on. I want to build a temple here. So my fishing apparently is okay, and I can recruit archers as missile units, or as non-garrison units. as far as this whole province, I mean, it has minus 14 in Scholar. I think 10 of that is going to go away. This building is absolutely useless. We could make this into 5% wealth from all sources. I wonder if that would be like, man, I don't know. I don't really like that this is well, let's check out the culture. So I'm gonna have 7 to 2. Slaves are not that bad. I can't decide if I want to knock this building down or not, basically. Like, the food is tight. But I also, you know, might want a military-based thing. But I think this is more of a ecological, economical settlement. We'll come back to it.
I am the wild rover.
What would you have of me?
So did we, like, kill somebody? Action encountered. The Saba. There's this kid I went to school with, and like his parents, he was Indian or something, and his parents owned like a beauty salon, and apparently they had this commercial on public access, and it was like, "Do you want to be beautiful like Saba?" And that it was like his mom, like so that's what I'm hearing in my head when I see faction encountered Saba. So here's 2 more factions that'll probably just declare war on me. Wait, these guys actually like me. They're actually military allies with Galatia.
Greetings, my friend, greetings. I tingle with anticipation of your noble and worthy words.
Oh, F off there. Non-aggression pact? Really? You like me? Oh, you kinda don't like me though. Dude, eventually what's gonna happen is, mark my words right now, episode 46, I'm gonna end up going to war with this faction, and it's gonna be what brings me into a conflict with Galatia. Because all this like bonus will decay, and my negative 13 cultural aversion, or negative 30 cultural aversion will stay. Wonder if I could be like, hey, break your military alliance with Galatia. And I'll give you 4,000. So for 4,000 gold, they might consider a non-aggression pact. This isn't something that I'm too concerned about right now. Egypt I can trade with. They're at war with the entire world though. So might be good to stay out of that one. Egypt, good luck. Saba. Do I want to be beautiful like Saba? I mean, I could trade with these guys.
Welcome. You have my full attention. My ears await you. I am.
They don't have any ties to anybody that I'm, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, like, they don't have friends in high places or
I will
anything.
listen carefully to your
Trapezos,
words and then give judgment.
you're such an asshole. Royal Scythia,
You have
join
the
my
ear of
confederation,
people.
motherfucker.
Do not waste words. We are worth
You know, I'm
better.
gonna go up there and I'm just gonna lay fucking waste to them, dude. Like, Pontus, let me get
Greetings,
military
friend.
access.
Greetings. Will you have wine, fine olives, or agreeable talk?
Who's Pontus not cool with? I wonder if I could tell him to break the alliance with Trapezos. And give him money. And be like, Trapezos, you shouldn't have declared war on me for no fucking reason, dude. Well, we'll just give you...
Dogs who bare their teeth must often be whipped to their kennels. Do you want our armies to attack?
Sure. I don't know if this... Well, I guess them joining the war would, I mean, they already like that I'm at war with Parthaba. Maybe it'll just,
We will.
make us like each other better or something. Oh yeah, it gave a big, opinion boost. Some military access now.
In honor.
Okay. That was fun, messing with the diplomacy for a second there. So are these guys, I've never even seen this faction. Like I said, they freak me the fuck out. I mean, Bactria, dude, we're gonna have to go at it. It's gonna have to happen. Oh, I can't do anything about this. This is gonna surrender. These guys are okay, dude. Like, we did it, man. I don't want to get like too ahead of myself, but we fucking did it,
For the tribe.
guys. Like, we made it, man. We fucking did it. I can put a motherfucking army here right now. Other nobles, look at his ass killed. Fucking noble lancer.
Thirsty for
Let's do it.
Call this a garrison?
I don't know what I call a garrison. I wonder if I attacked him right now, what it would be like. I mean, I could get some mercs. JK, I can't get any mercs. I can recruit.
Fight with us.
Young axes, obviously.
Sit.
Dude, we fucking did it. We conquered the whole. We conquered it. God damn, Galatia is fucking huge. And now I can go to war with Egypt because everyone hates Egypt. I still want to be beautiful like Saba though. What about these motherfuckers? Media? Oh yeah, we already went over this. They're the ones that are gonna bring the downfall to my empire. Alright, this guy, he can move over here, I guess. I could try to get like a defection.
They will join us or die.
There's probably money I need to be spending somewhere.
I am the champion of champions.
Alright, so there's a farm that I can build there. I like that we're just getting our food up, man. Like, that's half the battle. Then we can, you know, start going crazy with some buildings. Alright, so where was that farm? Right here. Ta-da. So it won't let me build this one. Dude, this other one is so superior. I guess these provide like garrisons, although I'm not sure that they wouldn't provide garrison uh the other way. So Articona, where am I looking here? Do I need to be recruiting units out of here? Answer, maybe. Eventually I'm gonna have to go to war with Glacia. It's just going to happen.
Yes.
Now for spies, let's see here. Get inside me.
Ever watchful.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
I think we're all good in the hood here. Dude, we're making cheddar. Motherfuckers got our back and shit. How did I just see that trade? Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna hit end turn. Look, we got more green and yellow faces. Do people? Oh, I can issue an edict. Okay. So the way that we can do this is we can either. Well, this is kind of shitty. We can issue an edict in a province that makes a lot of money, or we can issue one that has public order problems. Or we can do it in both. How the fuck does this make so much money? Plus I can't even issue a thing there. So here doesn't make that much money. Might be worth it doing an edict though. For the 4 public order. 4 food. You have to be careful about the food. You know, until we get things stabilized down here, this might help a little bit. Other thing would be like going to this one. Well, there's already an edict issued there. Going to this one and saying, you know, 5% more taxes, which would come out to a little bit of gold. I think for now, what I want to do is go to whatever one has the shitty public order and issue bread and games. And hit enter.
Few can match me.
Dude, I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever fought Egypt. Well, actually, you know, maybe I haven't fought Egypt. I thought I did my last campaign, but I was kind of allied with them, and then they got eliminated. I wasn't allied with them. I had like a fucking creepy AI. I wonder how much that has to do with me being, you know, somewhat in bed with Pontus. Really? 2 mercenary Indian elephants when you don't have a city. That's just over the top. Alright, so we're gonna we're gonna let's, dude, the AI doesn't even have a city, man, and they still have their whole army is mercenaries. They don't have a city and they have an army of mercenaries. Yeah. That's why I think raiding, looting, all that shit doesn't matter, because you can get it to where they don't have a city and they hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mercenaries. Alright, I'm out. Next episode we'll start with this battle. Thanks for sticking around. Hopefully I remember to edit out the middle of this one. Good progress made. Good job, guys. Things are looking up.